Hello everyone. I made this file. This is a file with 10 questions. It's a worksheet that I've generated. There are 10 questions for one chapter. I'm going to make 10 question worksheet for every chapter, and we'll solve these 10 questions together, and that will be our revision for the entire chapter. The topics and the questions are selected with a good vision to make sure that it comprises of all kinds of questions that are there in the chapter. So we will not be missing out on anything. We'll have the entire thing together. Now let us solve one by one. The chapter for the day is, oh sorry, please ignore this. This is not comparing quantity. The chapter for the day is exponents and powers. So we'll take the first question. The first question is 16 raised to 4 into 8 raised to 3 into 4 raised to 8 into 2 raised to 8. First of all, what you are supposed to do here, observation is the first thing that we do. We observe and we see what is the pattern in this. The number is, the base is here is 16, the base is 8, the base here is 4 and the base here is 2. Everything 16, 8, 4, 2 are powers of 2. So we will first convert everything into the appropriate powers of 2. So this is 2 raised to 4 bracket raised to 4 multiplied by 2 raised to 3 bracket raised to 3 divided by 2 raised to 2 bracket raised to 8 into 2 raised to 8. After that we know that the formula is a raised to m bracket raised to n is equal to a raised to m into n. 2 raised to 4 bracket raised to 4 is equal to 2 raised to 4 into 4 is 2 raised to 16 multiplied by 2 raised to 3 bracket raised to 3 is 2 raised to 3 into 3 is 9 upon 2 raised to 16 into 2 raised to 8. Now this 2 raised to 16, this 2 raised to 16 can be cancelled out, or we can again use the formula a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Whichever way you go, you can cancel this out or you can use this formula. The reason why I am using this formula is, in this question something might be cancelling out, but in general questions it may not cancel out. So we just walk through the entire method of solving such problems. So we have 2 raised to 16 plus 9, so this is 2 raised to 25 divided by 2 raised to 16 plus 8 is 24, and this is equal to the other formula that we have, a raised to m upon a raised to n is equal to a raised to m minus n. So we'll just put this is 2 raised to 25 minus 24 will be 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2, and we get the answer of this question is 2. Is this the only problem here? No, we have one more problem of the same kind, and let's just solve this. So we'll solve the second question. Again the second question goes 27 raised to 4. I am now writing 27 is 3 raised to 3 bracket raised to 4 multiplied by 9 raised to 3 3 square raised to 3 divided by 81 is 3 raised to 4 bracket raised to 3 multiplied by 3 raised to 7. It's again based on the same kind of logic, same understanding, same methodology. 3 raised to 3 bracket raised to 4 is 3 raised to 3 into 4, 3 raised to 12. 3 raised to 6, 3 raised to 12 into 3 raised to 7. 12 plus 6, 18. 19. 3 raised to 18 minus 19 is 3 raised to minus 1 is equal to 1 upon 3 raised to 1 is equal to 1 by 3 is the answer. Students ask, if I solve up to this point, if I solve up to this point, if I solve, you can leave the question answer here, you can leave it here, you can leave it here, there is no problem. Problem only happens if it is an MCQ. If it's a multiple choice question, you cannot solve and leave answer like that. You have to pick the right alternative. So if the questions has option of 1 by 3 and you leave it to 3 raised to minus 1, you will get no marks for an MCQ because you did not find out the answer. So which option will you take? So if it is an MCQ, you have to reach the right answer. Otherwise you can leave here, there is no problem. So we got the first two questions solved. Let's solve the third one. Third one is very similar. I'll just quickly solve this. Let's just walk through. Question number 3 is 25 raised to 4 is equal to 5 square raised to 4 multiplied by 125 raised to 4 is 5 raised to 3 raised to 4 divided by 625 is 5 raised to 4. You can check that 625 is 25 square. So 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. 5 raised to 4 bracket raised to 3 multiplied by 5 raised to 8 is equal to 5 raised to 8 into 5 raised to 12 upon 5 raised to 12 into 5 raised to 8. Now there is no need to solve now. It is 5 raised to 20 upon 5 raised to 20 anyway. But this gets cancelled anyway. The answer is 1. This is one of the likely questions where you are asked to, whatever be the numbers given with their powers, you have to first convert them into an appropriate common base. What do I mean by appropriate common base? If the number is 25, it is stupid to attempt to divide this by 2. It is not divisible by 2. It is divisible by 5. So 25 can be factorized as 5 into 5, which effectively means 5 square. And then it will be raised to a power 4. And then further you solve. So the first step of this question is to convert every given base into an appropriate common base with the appropriate power. And then you can use the laws of indices and get the answer. Alright, now the next kind of problem, the question number 4 here is find the value of x. Find the value of x if 16 raised to 6 is equal to 8 raised to 8. It's a very simple problem. Does not, for some students it might seem to be difficult, but it is not difficult at all. 16 raised to 6 is equal to 8 raised to x. Now the base is 16, the base is 8. If you have keen, just enough observation, you will understand that 16 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 4 times. So this is 2 raised to 4. 2 into 2 into 2 3 times. This is 2 raised to 3. So we can convert everything 16 and 8 both to make equal base equal to 2. So I'll write 2 raised to 4 bracket raised to 6 2 raised to 3 bracket raised to x. And the problem is solved. 2 raised to 4 into 6 24 2 raised to 3x. Now the left hand side and right hand side are equal. If these two values are equal and the bases are also equal, it is impossible that the powers are not equal. So the powers have to be equal. The value is equal, the base is equal, the exponents of the powers have to be equal. So we write 24 is equal to 3x. X is equal to 24 upon 3 is 8. If you get this kind of question, you are very lucky because there is very less possibility of making a mistake in this kind of problem. Most of the times, most of the students get this kind of problem right. Next question, express 0.0002 in the standard form. .0002 in standard form. The trouble started when there were some scientists who had gathered. It happened many years ago. Let's say it is like 100 years ago. Many scientists working on a particular topic in a particular concept in science, and they gathered together. They had to pay for an expensive flight. They had to be, they had to pay for the accommodation in the hotel room and the conference room for the scientists to come together, and there were hours of disagreement between them because for hours they fought with each other saying ki my result is 0.3, how can your result be 1? Somebody is saying my result is 30, your result is 1. The trouble they realized in the end is somebody was saying the length that they got was 30 centimeter and the other person was saying the length is equal to 1 foot. And it was later that they found out that the disagreement is not between 30 and 1 foot. It is just that the units are not equal. So all across the board, all the scientists, mathematicians in the world agreed that we'll make everything standardized. So that when we talk and discuss, we don't talk about units and their convergence. This kind of trivial discussion is not what we want to pay the money for. So everything was standardized, and there was a standard form in which such numbers can be written. What is the standard form? First, write the first non-zero digit. For example, I'll write 327 is equal to, first non-zero digit is 3. Decimal point after that, it then 27 continue. 3.27. But these two values are not equal. So I'll write into 100. And we convert this as 3.27 into 10 raised to 2. This is called a standard form. Write this number as a one digit followed by a decimal number, whatever be the number of digits after that, multiplied by appropriate power of 10, 10 raised to something. Convert everything in this form. This is called a standard form. The speed of light we know it is 3 into 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Initially it was written in kilometer per second. People used to write 3 lakh kilometer per second. But ever since the standard form came into existence, no one writes about 3 lakh kilometer per second. The unit is standardized in meter per second, and the quantity is written in standard form like this. Now let's write a standard form for this. There are many ways of doing that. I will tell you the simplest way, but this is not the only way of doing that. 2 raised to 2 upon 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the number. 2 upon 10 would have been 0.2, 2 upon 100 would have been 0.02, 2 upon 1000 would be 0.002, and 2 upon 10,000 will be 0.002 is what we have here. So our number is 2 upon 10,000, which is equal to 2 upon 10 raised to 4, which is equal to 2 into 1 upon 10 raised to 4 is equal to 2 into 10 raised to minus 4. This is mathematically how we can reach the answer. But sometimes people, students like to remember it this way, that if you shift the decimal point towards the right, then the number is multiplied by 10 raised to minus 1. You shift once, 10 raised to minus 1. You shift twice, 10 raised to minus 2. Shift thrice, 10 raised to minus 3. Shift 4 times, 10 raised to minus 4. So here we have 0.0002. We are shifting decimal point towards the right by 1, 2, 3 and 4 places. So because we are shifting by 4 places, we write 2 into 10 raised to minus 4. This is the standard form. Then find the value of, this question is rather simple. Find the value of 2 raised to 3 plus 5 raised to 3 plus 2 raised to 3 again raised to 0. Whatever be inside this bracket, the bracket is raised to 0 and anything raised to 0 is 1. Just write answer once. Again, you will be very lucky if this kind of question comes in the examination. This problem, 2 raised to 5, 7 raised to 2 plus 9 raised to 3 raised to 0 raised to minus 3. This is equal to something in the bracket raised to 0 and that is raised to minus 3. Now this raised to 0 will be 1. So it is 1 raised to minus 3 is equal to 1. 1 raised to anything is 1. 1 raised to 0 is 1. 1 raised to 1 is 1. 1 raised to 2 is 1. 1 raised to minus 3 is 1. Any power, when the base is 1, the answer is 1. Find the value of x. Now this question will solve only one question, number 8, 9 and 10 I want you to solve. So 9 and 10 will be for homework. Question number 8 I'll solve completely, entirely. So let's see, this is 10 raised to 3, 20 raised to 4, 30 raised to 5, divided by 40 raised to 5 into 50 raised to 4. Now what do we do in such kind of questions, in such kind of problems? Convert everything into their prime factors. So 10 is equal to 2 into 5. I write 2 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 1 bracket raised to 3. This is for 10 raised to 3. For 20 raised to 4, 20 is 4 into 5. So this will be multiplied by 2 raised to 2 into 5 raised to 1 bracket raised to 4 multiplied by the next is 30 raised to 5. 30 raised to 5 will be 2 into 3 into 5 bracket raised to 5 divided by 40 is 8 into 5, that is 2 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 1 bracket raised to 5 multiplied by 50 is 2 raised to 1 into 5 raised to 2 bracket raised to 4. Check if you get this right. Check if this is right, check if you understand this, see if there is any problem with this. Then the next step will be 2 raised to 1 into 3 is 2 raised to 3. Multiplied by 5 raised to 1 into 3 is 5 raised to 3. Multiplied by 2 raised to 8. Multiplied by 5 raised to 4. Multiplied by 2 raised to 5. Multiplied by 3 raised to 5. Multiplied by 5 raised to 5. Divided by 2 raised to 15 into 5 raised to 5 into 2 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 8. Now we'll just group all the terms which have base equal to 2. So this one and this one will collect. So we'll have 2 raised to 3 into 2 raised to 8 into 2 raised to 5 divided by 2 raised to 15 into 2 raised to 4. Multiplied by 3 raised to 3 raised to 5. There is only one 3 raised to 5. Nothing in the denominator, nothing in the numerator otherwise. So ये हो गया. 5 raised to 3 into 5 raised to 4 into 5 raised to 5 divided by 5 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 8. So यहाँ पे 2 raised to आएगा 2 raised to in bracket 3 plus 8 plus 5 and minus 15 minus 4. So this is 2 raised to 3 plus 8 plus 5 minus 15 minus 4 into 3 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 3 plus 4 plus 5 minus 5 minus 8. So that is how we can get the final answer. The final answer is 3 plus 8 is 11 plus 5 16. 16 minus 15 is 1. 1 minus 3 is minus 1 minus 4 is minus 3. 2 raised to minus 3 into 3 raised to 5 into 5 raised to 3 plus 4 7 7 plus 5 12. 12 minus 30 is minus 1. So when this is compared with 2 raised to x, 3 raised to y, 5 raised to z, I get x is equal to minus 3. 2 ka power is x minus 3. 3 power is y is equal to 5. And 5 power is z is equal to minus 1. This will be the answer of this problem. Question number 9, question number 10 are on the similar lines, so you can solve and you can attempt them. We'll talk about this. We'll meet for the next chapter, revising that with 10 questions worksheet. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was clear. Thank you.